people, welcome to your pals video, and we are in Matalan shopping in Matalan. I'm so happy guys to do this video, and if it is your first time, kindly consider subscribing, like, and leave a positive comment. I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. My returning subscribers, be blessed. It's Judy Ferrero here. I'm just on the process of shopping here with my family. I hope you're going to enjoy, and we are in one of the stores. It's called Matalan. There's several stores here, curries, and some I can't even remember their names. Now, after the shopping, we are off, but what I find out, things are very expensive out here. It is very expensive to buy clothes. I even buy myself a dress which was £21, and I am not very happy with it, but I can't be asked to return it. It's just too much stress, you know. Now I just have to stay with it because by the time I return it, it's going to cost me also transport, which I can't really do that. Yeah, I really love it, but it's kind of big, and I don't know which size I was meant to go for, because I thought if I take medium it will not fit me properly. Now I went for a large, and the large one was not fitting properly. It looked big. Now that is the problem I'm going through, but it was nice just to treat myself after a while, after a long time. You know, when you have children, you're kind of forgetting about yourself, and you put all the concentration to your children, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. Now I just come to a realization that I need to put myself sometimes number one priority. I should not completely forget about myself. Here we are in McDonald's, yeah, or McDonald, I don't know how they say it, and just passing by to buy some snacks. I hope I am correct, I hope I'm right, I hope it's the right place, because they're just those places whereby I'm not very familiar or I don't visit. That is me. I don't normally come to places like this in McDonald's to come and buy some, my goodness, I can't even remember where we are now. This is not McDonald's. No, it's not. No. Sorry guys, no. We're just getting out of the Matalan now. We will head to McDonald's later. That's why I get confused. We are heading off now to city center. Oh yeah, my cousin took me there to do some shopping for my son, you know, and we have just finished. Now we are heading off. I had I had music on the background, and some family members who really don't want to appear on the camera. Now I had to mute the entire thing and start editing fresh. I'm just hoping that everything is gonna be good, because editing can be very tricky sometimes, you know. Yeah, now it's kind of a double work, really, you know. That's why when you're doing video, you need to be around people who love video, and people who don't like video, they always give you a tough time. But if it is family, you have to liaise with them, you know. Yeah, it can be very, very complex sometimes. And that is what a lot of creators go through. Yeah, a lot of creator or streamers or YouTuber. Yes, we're almost there. I don't know which type of shortcut she took, but all of a suddenly we arrived at the shopping. Now we are passing home again. Now I can sit properly. Before I was just concentrating with my video and I couldn't actually see. You know, sometimes if you're doing a video, you have to keep an eye on the video, but if you take your eye off the video, you end up videoing things which are not very good. Yeah, and for that reason I couldn't tell where I was, and I was just surprised to realize that there we are in the city center, which was good, you know. Yeah. Okay, now we are heading to the, is it a roundabout? Yes, roundabout, which is near around what is it called, Waitrose. Yeah, this is a roundabout near Waitrose, and after that we are just gonna turn left in the parking. Yeah, turn left in the inside the car parking, and this building you see there, two-story building, that is parking. Oh dear, there you go. Hello my people. God, welcome to the car park. Now we are entering the car park in Cambridgeshire. We are entering the car park. Here we go. Wow. Oh, entering the car park. Oh dear Lord. Life in the UK can be very complicated sometimes. Can be very sad sometimes. Let's look for a lift, guys. So much is going on in my brain, that's why I'm getting a little bit confused. Yeah, because my brother is supposed to have accommodation, and yeah, he's not very, I think he have a phone whereby he cannot receive emails. Now it's just a nightmare. It's kind of a nightmare because he have been given the opportunity to have these houses, but there's a lot of issues coming out. You know, in the UK, or you have a criminal record, this, you know, and it is very disturbing, you know, when you know that you have a sibling who does not have a, what is this? What's that? What did I saw? Sorry, oh God, it's not allowing me. Yeah, it can be very disturbing if you have a family and you know very well that your brother is out there stranded. You know, it can be very stressful sometimes if you don't have those basic needs. You don't have the basic need in a foreign country. You don't really, there's some important things which people need: basic water, food, shelter, education. And sometimes it is so difficult growing up, because you don't listen what adults are trying to tell you, and you bring your teenagehood, and it just end up throwing you in the deep end of the ocean, and you just become stranded. And the lifestyle in the UK sometimes is very complex. They make it difficult for parents, they make it difficult for children, and they grow up with this attitude whereby nobody wants to live with them at the end of the day, because some children just turn up to be very rude, disrespectful, lazy, and it can be so difficult to live with a child who does not want to listen to you, or a child who, trying to do things which lead to police constantly on your doorstep. You can't work, and they call it, guardian responsibility. Now, it's so difficult for my sibling, because the way system is, it sometimes it's just collide with especially with the Africans, because it's a different upbringing, and it's very new for people from Africa. You just cannot understand it. You want a child to grow up being responsible, doing their things, washing their clothes. When you call them, they need to respond straight away and come and ask you, like, I'm here, mom, what are you saying? But no, it's not the same. So this just torn everything apart, and it can be very, very disturbing. Anyway, let's pray for my brother to have a house and to receive the basic need which he really need, the basic need, and to be responsible, because sometimes he's not very responsible and he can be really, really upsetting. But you just don't want to see your siblings, going through tough time, especially if you are still alive. You just want each and everybody to cater for themselves and to be respectful, decent, and just minding their own business. Yeah, not to be a pain in other people's back. Yeah, I hope everything is gonna be okay. And I always do keeping in prayer. Sometimes I forget anyway, but when I pray generally for my family. I normally pray generally for for the globe, for the world, for vulnerable. I like to pray, for my children, for my family, for my country, Kenya, because I know there's so many people out there who go through a very, very tough time and they have nobody to turn to. Yeah, now we are in a shopping mall, guys. I was talking about this because I received a phone call which have just diverted my brain. We are in a shopping mall right now. We are just going to have a meal, and then we will head back home. It was just a day to go out, a little shopping, go out, have a meal, and then come back home. That is basically what happened in this video, guys. But I've received a phone call which is disturbing. I want my brother to have a home. I want my brother to have a warm place to come back and sleep, even if he doesn't have food. But I have the kids, and I want my brother to be responsible, to be responsible and pay his bills and look after that house with respect and not to bring people in that house, because this government gave him house several times, but he keep on finding himself in trouble, in and out in prison. But God loved him so much because he came through a lot of obstacles, but he's always coming out strong, and he's always coming out trying to be decent, normal, civilian. But the marijuana is just messing up his life, He's taking weed, and that is just messing up his life. And that is a very big problem, which I always have. This is the main reason why I don't always get on with him, And I know very well that you have your sibling out there who sometimes do this silly stuff, and it is costly, and it can be costly. You have to go and dig into your pocket just to support them. And doing this constantly, or maybe once in a while, it can be very upsetting, especially if you have your own responsibility to go on. It can be very upsetting. Yeah. Now, I'm just saying this because I know I'm not the only one who is going through this, and there's people out there who, they're even embarrassed to talk about their siblings. They're embarrassed to talk about their family, but I am not embarrassed because this thing is doing my head in. It's just, I don't want to see it. I just want an end to it. But I cannot make that decision. It is my brother to make a decision so he can be responsible and look after himself and after his children, Otherwise, guys, we are in the town center now, and there's church here, Church of England. We have some places you can have a meal, and it's just like the heart of Peterborough here, where you have banks. There's different type of banks, and supermarket. We have Tesco here, and we have Asda. Asda is the biggest shopping mall here, market. Yeah, now there's a queue there for people to go and eat some snacks. I call them snacks because they're not real food for me. It's just little snacks, chips and some whatever, chicken. Yes. Okay, here, this is McDonald now. McDonald or McDonald. I have no clue. Again, off for snack, waiting, making phone calls, and at last, now we are driving in to go and order something. And these are some of the things which I personally, I don't do these things. Oh Lord, have mercy with me. Hello guys, now we are entering in McDonald's. These are fast food which children really like, Hopefully gonna have some chicken and some maybe burgers. I personally, I don't eat those things. I don't eat, and you will never find me in these areas, not unless if bringing somebody or I was in their company. I will just not walk out of my house to come and buy these things. Not me. I rather cook my things in the house, cook my food and eat. Yes, I rather cook because I find these things very expensive. First of all, I cannot afford them. They're very, very expensive, and they're not proper food. They're just like snacks, or they are just like starters. I don't like them. I really don't. Okay, now we are waiting. But they do their things a little bit fast, which is not bad. You know, it's not that bad. It's just like they have food already there. They're just waiting for customers to come. And maybe they microwave them. I have no idea. That's what I think. The place is empty. You know, you can see there's seats there, but there's nobody. It's very empty. Yeah, maybe in the evening the place is gonna be filled up, but right now it's super empty. Have you ever received a phone call when you are in the UK and you want to, maybe it is a housing phone call and you missed it, or maybe it is a work phone call, you're supposed to attend an interview, then you miss it, or maybe it was an appointment for the hospital and you miss it. That feeling is always very bad. There are some phone calls which we really don't want to miss, because those phone calls, they're like life changing. You really don't want to miss them. Okay, I'm almost ending my live. I'm almost ending my, what is it called, my video. Yeah, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you abundantly all my days. I really appreciate, watching me up to this time. It means a lot. Yeah, wherever you are, stay blessed, stay safe in the social media. And it's good sometimes to work for nothing rather than sitting for nothing. Yeah, this is Judith Orero. That is my name, and you are watching Nyopal's Globe. I love you, everybody, and may you stay safe in the social media. Stay safe in the social media, right? Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed my video. I hope you have really enjoyed, and pray for our brothers and sisters, pray for our family, kindly pray for vulnerable people out there, sick people, put them in prayers, and may God have mercy upon you. Always remember to do good. Remember to do good, even if it is just one thing in a day. Even if it is that one thing in a day, remember to be good. Yeah? And you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded with the Almighty, with God. Yeah, I am almost ending my video, guys. I am almost ending my video. I love you so much. Bye bye. I love you. Take care wherever you are. Where are we now? Yeah, we're almost there. You can see the streets of Cambridgeshire. The street of Cambridgeshire. Yeah. Pray for our brothers and sisters. Pray for the vulnerable. Pray for those people who are struggling with the drugs. Yeah? Pray for them. Put them in prayers, and God will always do miracle. God can change something bad to be good. Somebody you did not expect can always be a very good person, and you will be shocked and surprised. Right? Yes. Okay, guys. There we are. I love you so much. It's Judith Orero, and you have been watching Nyopal's Globe. Nyopal's Globe. See you next time on the next video. Thank you very much, and God bless you abundantly. This is moi. Seriously? Now we're in the shopping. When I thought that I'm finishing my video, this is when we have, oh dear Lord, oh God, this audio, man, oh my God. Okay, we are in the shopping. I thought I'm just saying bye-bye, not knowing that the video is still long. Okay, these are the dresses, beautiful dresses, but the price, oh no. I'm not pleased with the price. I am not pleased. I am on the ladies section now. Ladies section, guys. I am on the ladies section, guys. There is beautiful summer clothes, beautiful, and the background was music. That's why I had to mute it and just do my audio. I hope you understand me. You know, yes. And this is Judith Orero. You can see the beautiful lady there with the summer dress. Oh damn, that's it. Wow, the clothes are too expensive. I am used to my £1 charity shop. I go there, buy clothes, and sometimes when I bring them in the house they don't fit me. I go there, buy clothes, sometimes when I bring them in the house they fit me, but it doesn't matter because it's just £1 and it's just a few minutes walk from my house. Okay, where are we? Okay, suitcases now, they are super expensive. I don't know, £60, whatever. Oh my days. Where? Life is not fair on my side. On my side. Can we see the prices, please? I don't see the prices. The suitcases look amazing. They look good. Very demure. Very good. But the price, it's too much. I cannot afford it. Okay, let's go and do something different. Wow. Yeah. Well, there's a marketing there telling you all the stuff which are here. Matalan, that's where we are. Which section are we now? Still ladies? Are we still ladies? I have no idea. This is Matalan, a shopping center. You can find this store in different places when you are in UK. Oh, look at those plastic jars. £14. Seriously. Plastic jar. You can find it in different stores in the UK, Matalan, and that's the beauty of this country. Most of their stores, they're easily to access, yeah, because you found them in each and every city, each and every, yeah, city, yeah, that's right. What you find here, you can find it in Liverpool, you can find it in London, Cambridge, wherever, everywhere you go, you will find it. North, east, south of London, you'll find the same store. And when you buy it, you don't like it, you can return it in the nearest store around you, provided it's the same brand, it's the same company. That's the good thing with them. Yeah. Now I bought a dress here. I don't really like it, but returning it is just kind of a nightmare for me. For me to go to the shop, I don't know if there is a Matalan in Serpentine Green. Matalan. Like, I've never seen a Matalan there. Okay, I will have a look. I need to return that dress. I need to return it back. Sometimes I find it difficult to return things because it's too much hassle, too stressful. Now I just keep it. It can be very difficult sometimes to return things. You need time. Okay, this is £5, a bottle of water. Oh my God, bottle of water is £5. Okay, these are just home accessories, home stuff, equipment. I don't know how you call it. Yeah. Wow. Let's have a look here. What can we see? Vyombo kibao. Ray, please don't give me background. I'm already struggling here. I don't want to hear those noises. I'm already struggling to do an audio here because of I've taken your voice out in the car. Oh my God. Double copyright. Oh. The most annoying thing. Doing video twice. Kitchen towels, guys. Anyway, I think that's enough now. I'm so exhausted to do this. Gonna be here for quite a while now. I need to do something. I need to find a shortcut. I need to find a way of what to do. I need to find a way of what I can do what is this? Okay, oh dear. Not for long. Oh my days. That's a half moon, guys. Half moon. Half moon. you.